there's really no substitute for that kind of, I call it good old-fashioned fun. Kind of like clamming, but that's a whole other thing, another department. Dad didn't like clamming as much. I want to mention the three gifts that Dad really left me, which made really an indelible impression. And I had to think about this. I really had to think about this, but not think about it. It was there very quickly. But I had to think about how am I going to put it in words. Dad introduced me, and I really thought about this in the sense of, wow, where do I begin with this? Begin from the beginning. Dad introduced me not only to fishing and hunting at a young age, but when I was 9 years old, he took me on a sleeper train to the Adirondacks with good old Uncle Joe, an old family friend, and my best buddy, Johnny Bell, on the New York Central Railroad. My love affair with railroads was history after that. But there was one little glitch here that I had a little problem back then, and Dad tried to teach me about something, which I really didn't learn until quite later in life. And it's kind of hard with girls because they travel with a lot of stuff. But what happened is that I had packed too much. And we were on this very, 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 very long platform at Croton Harmon, New York, which was a huge, long platform, probably about 10 railroad cars long. Well, I brought I should have been an octopus to bring. If I were an octopus, I could handle it, but I don't, in that sense. So, Dad sort of said to me, you got to learn to pack a little lighter, son. As I said, it didn't happen until a little later in life, but that was a very big lesson. My second indelible impression from Dad really was that he really instilled that passion for fishing, and not so much the hunting as much because I wasn't into the whole killing thing with the birds all the time. I would rather probably kill and eat fish. Fishing really just gave me a true sense of solace and taught me how to be, patient, and coupled with enjoying the benefits of that whole fishing deal, there's great exercise and really a satisfying quest for a certain amount of adventure. And the fishing thing, I really I'm very thankful for it. And many of our family members are. My most important lesson from Pop, and this is a really hard one for many of us, but I know myself, and I try to do it as best I can. I strive every day to be true to my family and true to myself. And that's a really hard thing to do. Hard thing to do, Dad would say. And with that, though, the flip side, with the efforts that I've tried to make through my tender years of what I am now, I'm not telling my age. I rejoice every day with deep, deep gratitude for what God has given me. And to have Elouise and our beloved Philip as parents. My sister Lou, my brother-in-law, brother-in-law Hunter, two terrific nephews, Philip and Hunter Jr., and my own devoted, loving wife, Susan, and ultimately my three ever so precious daughters. That is the meaning of life. The quintessence of life. In closing, it is without question that Philip has gone on, our pop, has gone on to be a part of the home pool, a place that we affectionately call home at the camp for great fishing. But the home pool of crystal waters where Pop, Dad, Philip Conway, is always happiest. And I also know that God has seen fit, is seeing fit, to provide Philip with a pool that is brimming with fat, frisky, and hungry trout. Brown trout. Dad didn't like the other trout so much. In that, I would like to bid Pop, may light perpetual shine upon our dear beloved Philip, husband, father, grandfather, and friend to many. Many people we would never probably know about who touched his life, and vice versa. May God bless him and keep him patient until we all meet again back at that glorious home pool. It's time now for us to take stock and listen to that resounding voice of Dad's motto when bidding farewell. Carry on with the drill. Carry on with the drill.